What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today we are back playing some FarzyCraft. And guys, how was your Thanksgiving? Was it great? Was it amazing? I hope it was all the above. But guys, today it is December 4th. We are well into December, and that means we can start doing Christmas stuff. Yes, I know, a little bit early, but we're gonna have some fun today, do some Christmas stuff, some normal stuff, and just have a good time. But first, as we always do, let's go get the comment of the day. And today, in the comment rainbow, we have a new comment from someone who is here in the community a lot, and her name is Inge. And Inge says, ha ha ha, these villagers are easy to push around. And she was referencing the villager that we had down in the tree farm, the Fletcher. So thank you, Inge, for the comment. Yes, it was funny. We were knocking them all around, trying to get them to go in the mine car. It was a lot of fun. That was last episode, by the way, if you missed it. But anyways, let's get started. Now guys, today, my first plan for today is actually going to involve some saplings, which sounds kind of weird. You're like, we're gonna plant trees? Like, we already have so many trees. Pink trees, green trees, giant trees. We don't need any more trees. Guys, trust me, I got a really cool idea. Alright, let's go down to the cave house. Alright, we have some spruce saplings and some bone meal. Now here's the thing. I did not know until yesterday that you can place down 4 saplings like this of spruce and you can make a mega tree. Eventually. Hopefully. Taking a while. There we go, that took a second. But yes, we make a giant spruce tree, and also it makes Podzol. So this looks really cool, especially with the ground being all Podzol. So I'm gonna place some of these around the kingdom. And it might look horrible. It might look like it has no place being in the kingdom. But I kind of think, especially with the ground texture being changed, it just adds in just another layer of texture and more detail in the kingdom, which is always necessary. So yeah, we're gonna need to get some more saplings because we only have 6 left. We are very low on spruce saplings, so why don't we go over here and just do some farming. But also, now that we're here, check out this. On stream, we did 2 things. One of them was we made an automatic tall flower farm. If you like this farm, I made a video on how to do it down below. There is a link, so go check it out. But anyways, what you do is you put down a tall flower, you go bop, and you get all these beautiful flowers. It's so easy, so amazing. But yeah, pretty cool farm, right? Alright, well, let's get back to work. Let's start farming our spruce saplings. Well, as we wait for our spruce saplings to grow, let's go show off the second thing that we did on stream, which was also really, really cool. And that is, we made another pathway to get out of the kingdom, like another kingdom wall entrance. And you can see it's right over here. This was made so we can have easy access to the treehouse. So look. Very easy walkway, nice and detailed, looks kind of jungly and rough. It blends in nicely. Maybe a little more vegetation here would look nicer, like a little bit of this and this. Actually, yeah, that was perfect. Wow, why didn't I do this earlier? This is great. Okay, well, long story short, little vegetation, looks nice, and we're out here in the jungle with the giant treehouse. So, awesome, awesome. Now, I just had a cool idea. I'm going to actually go out to a spruce tree area in nature and go get some more saplings that way, because doing it in our farm might take a little longer than we want. So let's go find some spruce trees. Oh yes, this is the mother lode. And we just got to 1 full stack and 1 more. Perfect. That was incredibly efficient, so next time we're going to come back here and farm more of them out in the wild. It makes it a lot easier. Hey, my firework didn't work. Ow. Okay, let's just start placing them down. Now, to be clear, we're not going to keep these all permanently. I'm going to start just placing them around the place, and if one of them doesn't look very good, like it looks out of place or something like that, we'll deal with it at the time we want to, you know, get rid of it, or we want to build something there. Just the point is, we are going to place a lot more now than we're going to have permanently. And the reason I'm doing this whole tree placing down thing is because I think I've made this whole kingdom just a little bit too, like, industrialized. It feels like almost too many buildings, no nature here. So I feel like this is gonna actually make the kingdom feel a little bit just, again, more natural. And that's a big part of this thing. If you just have a bunch of buildings and no aesthetics around it, it's gonna look, you know, ugly and not really immersive. But you have a town with nature, with all these small details, it's going to look really good, probably. Maybe over here? Let's try this right here. That's good. That's a tall one. I like the ones like that. They're like full trees. I could probably just chop these down and, you know, keep trying it till I get the ones I want, but that might take too long, so we'll just kind of go slow for now. We are really making some progress with these trees. As you can see, they're all over the place. This one here just fits so perfectly. This is like the best spot for it. But anyways, I'm kind of knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone with this, because we're getting ready for the Christmas season, so we're putting up spruce trees. So even if this looks ugly for the long run and we want to take it down, at least for the holiday season, we're going to keep them up. But I do think these will be a long-term thing, because again, as I've said earlier, it's just a very cool new change for our kingdom, so I like it. But we're going to do some experimenting over here. I'm thinking, what if we put some trees by the treehouse? Now, this might be very controversial. This might look really poor. So let's just try it out. We need to make some space too, because these tall grasses do not work well with these trees. Zombie, go away. We are getting ready for the Christmas season and making big trees. We don't need you. All right, let's try it. Nope. Nope. What's wrong here? Maybe this block? Nope. Still something. There we go. I'm inside the tree, but it worked. Let me out. Let's see. It's weird. It's weird, but the reason I even tried it is just because it's like giant tree, bigger tree, smaller tree, you know, just kind of like a hierarchy of trees. I think it's kind of cool looking. Let's try a few out and just see how it looks. Most definitely a little bit strange. I put some hidden torches up there, as you can kind of see, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. They were too dark before, but still definitely controversial. I'm not sure about them, but I am going to keep them for the immediate future because, as I said, it is the holiday season. We'll keep them at least for that, but as we said with the kingdom, if we don't like them in a month, we can take them down. But yeah, this whole place has been treeified. I really do like them inside here. Again, I'm like 3rd time's a charm now saying it, but the texture change and the terrain change is just awesome with these giant, like, tall pillars now. Just, it looks so different and cool. Maybe hidden lighting would be cool up there as well, but you know what? For now, I think we're gonna call it. We'll do one last one right here, just for giggles. Boom. And that is good. Okay, let's get back to today's plan. Alright, for our second project of the day, we have some rails, some powered rails, some redstone blocks, and of course, some normal stone as a building block. And you're probably thinking, Farzy, what in the heck are you doing? And I'm gonna tell you guys, it's a secret. It's a secret. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, here is the plan. I am thinking about putting a rail system up by the comment rainbow. And this is because, as you guys know from every episode ever, it takes a long time for me to get up the rainbow. Usually I'll start off by saying, and today in the comment rainbow, the comment of the day is from a blah 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 blah. It's a lot of talking as we walk up. So I think, what if we go along the side like this with just some simple stone and make a rail track? Now guys, let's be very clear. This might turn out horribly. This might look awful. It might not work, but I thought we can at least try it, do our due diligence, and maybe every day we can ride up the rail cart for the new comment of the day, which would be kind of cool, kind of grand. Why not just give it a try? So let's finish with these building blocks, and I don't know how we're gonna stop it. We could just put a block down, but that also would kind of look ugly from down below. So I'm hoping we could just kind of like, I don't even know, just somehow stop us on command with nothing? Let's just try placing down some rails and see what happens. Okay, here's how it looks, and it's actually a really good function. So how it works is we're going to just start off on this little block right here, and every last block of the comment rainbow is a redstone block with a powered rail. So every time we finish up a layer of the comment rainbow, we slap down a redstone block and a powered rail, and we go on to the next one. And you'll see up here at the top, how we're gonna do this is we are not going to put down the powered rail until we're on to the next one. So we'll never go off the edge. So you'll see I can even do the redstone blocks in advance, but the point is we'll never actually put down this rail until we're on to the next one. So we'll always be safe, and I think that'll be a very good system. So why don't we go test it out with our minecart, and if this works well, we can store these blocks in a chest nearby, and we can always do this. So let's see, do we like it? Whoops, whoops, hold on. Oh, technical difficulties. Boom, and we're off. I like it, and let's see how it looks at the top. When we get here, boom, get out, safe and sound. I like it. I think we're going to try this. Again, kind of like how I said earlier with these trees. Oh, that's a good view, actually, that's awesome. Like the tree, another thing that we might dislike very soon, but at least for now we're going to keep it. I wonder how this looks from out over there. Let me actually put on my wings. I want to see if it's really ugly because the color is being masked over there. Will I die? No, we're good. It's actually not that bad. Like, it doesn't look as good, but you can clearly still see the color, and the redstone blocks look kind of cool too. So I'd say that is a dandy good job. All right, let's get to our second plan of the day, and let's start off by finding us some spruce leaves. Are they in here? Here? They are. Okay, guys, this might be a little predictable, a little cliche. I bet everyone's done this at some point in their Minecraft career. We are going to make a Christmas tree for our base. If you guys didn't know, we already have a big Christmas tree in the Christmas area. It is right, where is it? It is right there. That white blob my cursor's on, that's a tree with snow on it. So we have a big tree, but we're gonna make a small tree inside this cave house. I want to make it somewhere in the center where we're going to always see it, somewhere to consistently have holiday cheer for the rest of the month, and I know just the place. So let's get some wood, get some ornaments, and let's make a really good Christmas tree. we are. Look at this beautiful tree. All the ornaments, the presents are under it. Just to be clear, these are all empty. You can't actually open them because the leaves are there. But it's just decorative. It's just a nice little decorative tree. Made it nice little star on top. I think it looks great. And we'll keep this here throughout the whole holiday season. So this will be a nice little change of spice in this cave. Change of spice? What was that phrase I just used? Point is, a nice little change of scenery. That's a little better of a phrase. Alright, well that looks great. Now we can get back to work. We are currently on our way up to the Impromptu House, and there's a good reason for this. So, this house has been pretty much unfurnished for the longest time, and I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to furnish a huge house like this. It's out of the way too, it's not near my other buildings, so kind of like, you know, the combination, I don't really want to do anything. But today, we're going to at least start the furnishing by using a bunch of carpets. I figure if we just start out by putting down a nice layer of carpet on the floor, it might actually make the place look a little more appealing, and maybe I'll get the motivation to one day come and finish this place. But for now, I want to put down a nice carpet. Not sure how big it'll actually be. I don't want it to be huge. I just want to have a nice carpet to go around at least the top 2 floors. So let's make a nice little layer here, and hopefully the colors clash nicely. How do these guys look? They're definitely carpets. They're definitely not beach towels. They look just like carpets, okay? Let's get that out of the way. But anyways, we have a white and a blue, an all black, a black and red. Go upstairs one. We have a white and black, a red and blue, and an all white. And upstairs again is the rooftop, so no carpets up here, just the first 2 floors, but I think it came out really good, and that means in the future, we can now start putting down furniture. The flooring is all done, and we can begin putting in some smaller details here very soon. And now, we're going to end the episode on top of the roof. Look at this view. It's amazing. This might be the best view inside the kingdom. Obviously, Comment Rainbow and Treehouse are outside of the walls, so I think inside the walls, this is the best viewing platform. It's so nice. But guys, we're gonna end it here, but hold on, big update about next episode. If you guys did not know, next episode will be coming out on the 10th, but the 10th is also the release date of the new Minecraft B update, 1.15. So I want to experience that for the first time, like everyone else does, on the release date. So we're going to live stream that episode, okay? So on the 10th, on the release date of the update, we're going to be live streaming here at about 2:00 p.m. Eastern time. I'll make an announcement, so don't worry about the time so much right now, but just know, next episode of FarzyCraft will be a live stream. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I certainly am. I can't wait for the bees. It's gonna be so much fun. But anyways, guys, we're gonna end it here for today. So make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.